Hello world, my name is VampireScytheXO. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're brand new and haven't seen any of my videos before. Today, of course, is Thursday, so I'm bringing you guys another speed build. And before I even say anything about this house, is your gallery still messing up? Like personally, because mine is still messing up a lot. Like I tried uploading this to the gallery and honestly I couldn't even get it like open. Like I opened the gallery and it works, you know, I can view stuff, I can save stuff, but the time when it comes to like uploading something, whether it's a sim or a house, I cannot. Like for the love of me, I can't upload anything. It just freezes my whole game. So I have to make sure I save before I upload to the gallery, because it happened once already that I tried saving a sim and you know I had to delete it because I just had to exit my game because the whole game just freezes. So my question is, do you guys are you guys experiencing the same thing or something similar? This has been happening ever since they did the update for the gallery. Am I supposed to do something? Do you guys know how to fix it? Please let me know, because it's so frustrating. It's been like 4 builds I think that I have uploaded here, and I have not been able to upload it for you guys to the gallery. So please, I need your help. Please leave your comments down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And now let's get to the build. So this build, I got inspired by Pinterest, of course, I always do. So this style of houses is called European. I'm not sure why. It looks like a regular house to me, but I mean, I guess it is a regular house. I don't know. But I was looking at this style of housing called European because I was just looking at different styles because I got bored of just doing like a standard house. So I've been kind of changing it up, or trying to. But anyways, yes, this is a European style, and it's a small family home. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen / dining area, and it does have a washer and dryer included, but it doesn't have like a laundry room. It's just a washer and dryer right right behind the kitchen. And I don't know if I don't think I recorded that part because I kind of just added it last minute. But it doesn't look ugly. You can't see it unless, of course, because there's a wall there, but there's no door. So you kind of have to go around the wall to get to the washer and dryer. So it's kind of hidden, kind of like a pantry, I guess, without a door, if that makes any sense. But yes, I don't know what I was thinking with this build, honestly. Like when I was building it, I was like, oh yeah, you know, let's go, non-stop. But then when it came to editing, I'm just like, what was I doing? I was so frustrated with myself. It's like, you're so stupid, why would you do that? Like, I just take very, very long pauses. I don't know why. I don't know. I was probably watching something when I was building this. I don't remember. But most of the time, I either listen to Pandora or just put something like YouTube videos in the background, or maybe just watch my shows. I've been rewatching Once Upon a Time on Netflix because I used to watch it before, you know, it would come out every Sunday. I don't know if it still does because I don't have cable. I just have Netflix and like Hulu. That's all I need, honestly. I know I'm late to like most shows, but like shows like American Horror Story, I buy when they come out, so I'm up to date with those. But like American Horror Story, I mean, not American, yeah, never mind. Once Upon a Time, I used to watch, you know, I would never miss it on Sundays when they would come up. But then I stopped watching almost 3 years ago, honestly. So I left off on season 4 and I rewatched the whole season 4, and now there's like 7 seasons. So I have a lot of catching up to do. But yeah, I stopped watching it just because my fiance and I started dating back then, and yeah, we would be together on Sundays. You know, we would go out and like go to the movies and just go out on little dates. So I didn't have time to watch it anymore. But now I saw it on Netflix and I was like, I should catch up, and now I'm like hooked, literally, because Hook is so handsome. But anyways, that's what I've been watching on Netflix right now. I just finished also I think the 10th or 11th season of Supernatural. I'm not sure. I think it was the 10th. I'm not quite sure. I lost count, honestly. But I just finished that one as well. I'm like so behind in all my favorite shows. And then I also started watching Friends, but I don't watch that as often as Once Upon a Time, because Once Upon a Time I have to watch it like every day after work and like on my weekends when I have nothing to do. I I will be watching Once Upon a Time. But Friends, I watch only with my fiance. Like, I can't watch it without him, or else he'll get mad. There's like certain shows that we can't watch without each other, or else, you know, we would be pissed. But yeah, that's one of them. But I started watching it. I think I'm not even past the first season yet, and this is my first time watching Friends, actually. Like, I don't know, I've been avoiding it for like the longest time, and now I actually like that. I got into it, and funny story, I actually started liking it because I guess I just never gave it a try. Like, people are always like, oh, you should watch it, it's cool, and I'm just like, yeah, sure I would, but there's other stuff I want to watch, so I just never gave it a chance. But my fiance's mom got hospitalized a couple weeks ago, maybe like a month ago, and no, almost a month ago. And you know, we were in the waiting room and they were playing Friends, so then I got into it and I just wanted to watch it from then. And he did too, so yeah, we won't watch that show without each other. And I think one of you guys actually asked me to do the apartment for Friends, like Monica's apartment, and I'm actually really considering it. Like, before I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch an episode or two and study the apartment and that's it. But I never got around to it, and now that I've seen it, it's like, I can totally do this. But yeah, maybe that's something that would come up in the future, or like, I don't know, like maybe the murder house. Oh my god, yes. I should totally try to recreate the modern house. I don't even know what I'm saying. Why is it always so hard for me to talk? I know why, actually, because I'm so antisocial. So that is why I don't talk to people. So yeah, it's hard for me to get words across, I guess. But anyways, I skipped a lot in this house because, like I said, there's like some big old gaps where I'm just like, what were you doing? Why did you do that? Or like some other, like with the couch and stuff like that, like the bed, I changed it like a million times, and the couch the same, you know, the kitchen the same. So I just kind of cut out all those parts because this video would have been like 2 hours long even if it was sped up. So yeah, I was really frustrated with myself. And then I usually start like kind of with the outline of the house, and then I go and decorate the inside of the house, and then I come back and decorate the outside of the house. But this time I did it differently. I decorated all the outside, as you guys can see. I did all the flowers and the landscape and stuff like that. And then that's when I went in and decorated the inside, and that was a little bit of a challenge because I'm not used to that. And like I said, I always struggle with proportions on the inside. Like, it's either too small or too big. I can't get it just right unless I put furniture inside to kind of give me an idea of how big the room should be. So it was a little bit challenging. Like I said, this is a small lot. I don't remember exactly how big it is. I think it's a 40 times 30 lot. I think. I'm not completely sure. I mean, it's a decent size, but it has 2 bedrooms, like I said, and they're pretty small. They're not big bedrooms. They're pretty small, but I mean, they'll do. So you can see here, I'm doing the master bedroom, and honestly, it's just the master bedroom because it's a little bit bigger than the other bedroom. But I mean, you can change it if you guys like, or you can just, I don't know. You guys obviously can change it when you guys download this, or if you can download this because of the stupid gallery. Honestly, that makes me so mad. But I was going for like a yellow theme on this room, and I think I ended up changing it to like an orange at the end. Like I said, I cut off a lot of like the cluttering because it would have taken ages, like honestly, like 2 hours long for a video, even if it was sped up. There was a lot of footage. It was very frustrating editing this one. I don't know, maybe I was just tired this day, I don't remember, but I don't know what was wrong with me. I really made myself mad while editing all this. But it's okay, I got it done. I just hope I can upload it to the gallery so that all my angriness, or like all my work, can be worth it when you guys download it. But yes, Sims, you have to get on that, really. Yeah, you have to fix it. You have to fix it. And I think it's a known issue. I'm not quite sure. I was on Reddit the other day, and there's a lot of people who are having not the same issue as me, but some issues with the gallery still. I know it was completely down. I think it was last week. It was completely down. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. They need to fix it. They tried to improve it, but they made it worse. They should have just left it alone. Like, if you're gonna fix something, make sure it works before you do it. I don't know, like, I'm not hating. I'm like, yes I am. Yes, I'm hating a little bit, just because it's really frustrating that I can't share my stuff on there, and it freezes my whole game. Like, it's a different thing if I can't just share it, but I mean, the whole game, like, if I wouldn't have saved this house like I did with the other ones for my Sims, like, it would have been gone. because I would have just had to exit the game, because you know it freezes the whole thing and there's no coming back from it. So I just got so lucky that I saved. No, actually, it wasn't even luck. Like I said, I had created a sim for a challenge. I think it was my winter. Yeah, it was my winter sim. I had created, and I was like, okay, I can get, because before I couldn't even get to the gallery at all. And this time I went on there, and it let me on. So I was like, oh yeah, it's working now. When I tried to upload it, nope. The game didn't crash. It just froze. And this time I was like, okay, maybe it works now. And nope, same thing happened again. Good thing I saved. I learned my lesson. But anyways, that was the adult room, or the master bedroom, whatever you want to call it. And this is the one child bedroom. And I made it a girl just because I think girls are cooler than guys. Sorry about that. There's just a lot more to do. I guess it's kind of equally for boys, but I just like the pink. I like how the pink looks, so sorry. But obviously you can change it to a boy if you guys like, or a nursery even. It's just kind of like the perfect size for a nursery actually. But yep, this is like the bunny. I moved it like 1,000 times. This is another one of those parts that I just gave up and cut out, because you guys don't need to see me moving that bunny around the whole room like 100 times. And then I just ended up putting a little sitting area here, and then I come back and do the walls. Well, actually, I don't remember if I do the walls now, if I come back and do it after. Because, oh my god, I struggled with the wall color also. Here I come back to the room. See what I mean? See what I mean? This is already after I cut out a bunch of things. Like, how do you think that dollhouse is gonna fit? Like, really? Like, really? But anyways, yeah, I added some stuff to the walls, and I made the room pink, of course, but I changed this with this darker, like plum-ish color. And here I am looking for the walls. Honestly, I took forever for this too. I just ended up cutting it out and just picking it. Wait, honestly, I would have spent maybe like an hour just picking a wall color. This little area here, I just ended up making into like a little mud room. So I just put like some shoes, the little rack with the clothes, like the little, the little hangy thing. I don't know what it's called. Okay, and yeah, the shoes and the basket for like, I imagine like some throw pillows and blankets on there. And that's pretty much it for this room. I do come back and add some plants later. And then this room here is my living room, or my tiny little living area, because again, it's a tiny house. Looks spacious, but it's really not. It's really little. And again, I rearranged this like a million times, so I cut out a lot of the parts, and I ended up going for like a very like modern, I was gonna say industrial, but not really industrial, but almost industrial, but very modern and black and white, like gray, like no colors, hardly any colors. And I ended up liking it. I was not going for that at all, but I ended up loving it, so it worked out and I loved it. And I'm kind of even thinking of maybe using this house for my not so very gray generation, but I don't know yet. I don't know. I kind of want her to live inside my Shuno, just because the gym is there and she's going to be into sports and I might need the gym. But I don't know. Because, I don't know. I really love the houses. I don't want to live in an apartment. I live in an apartment now. I don't want to live in an apartment in The Sims 2. I just want to be... I want to have a backyard. That's my issue. I want to have a backyard. I love backyards. I love being outside, so... That's the issue with the apartment. You just have a little tiny balcony and that's it. In real life, at least. In The Sims, I don't know. I'm still debating. I don't know. Or I might just build a whole nother house, because maybe this only has room for like a master bedroom and the child's room. I want more than one kid, so I don't know. I have no idea. I have not thought about it. I kind of just think of things on the spot. Well, not really actually. I plan some of it, but then most of the stuff is just on the spot, because even if you plan for it, it never works out. It's just like me with my weddings and my birthday parties. Even if I plan things, they just never work out. Or like my Sims almost die and like all these things. And this is another one of those things where I was just testing flooring, like the different colors, and I took forever. I took ages, so I ended up cutting it out as well. And yeah, I was just testing like little strips of like different flooring. I came back here and I added this fish bowl tank center table from the horrible pack that no one likes. But it ended up looking really cute there, and I loved it. This is our dining area. I went with the round table because it doesn't take as much space as the big rectangular table, and I didn't want to have just one of those tiny ones. And it looks very classy, I think, very industrial, almost industrial, like I said, the kitchen itself mostly, but very, very modernized. And the kitchen I loved. I went with the gray and white, like I said, and it looks very cute. I loved it. And then I go back and cut it out and just put the stools, and I added a fridge, and then I realized I also needed a stove, so I went back and added the stove as well. And yeah, very, very chic, very, very classy. I added a bunch of shelves because there was no room for really any shelving, not a shelving, but cabinets. And then I just put a bunch of clutter on it, but I cut all that out because it took ages. Like I said, I was so pissed off on myself. And then I added this wall color here, which I think looks pretty good, and then I changed it to the one I always use. That's like my to-go-to wall. And then I changed it to this brick one, and I thought I liked it, but I went back and I just put back to my white bricks, or not my white bricks, my white tile. That's just how I like my houses. This is probably what my real house is gonna look like, honestly. And then I just came back outside and added some little benches and some outside decoration, and on the back as well. And the front, I think the carpet, I have never used it before, but it's there and I loved it because it kind of goes with the inside with the black and white. And then on the back, again, there's not much room, but I did add the grill and then the little sitting area. And then I love adding the game, or the card game little table thing, or like the Don't Wake the Llama, though that gaming table thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna add it here in a second, just because I love the idea of playing cards games outside, because I play Munchkin all the time, and that game is so addicting, by the way. And I love being outside. I'm an outside person. I love nature, I love camping, I love all of that. And then I added the pool, and I just added some yoga mats and a little table with the umbrella so my Sims can eat outside and just have a good time, and a grilling, and you know, just make a barbecue and all that good stuff. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry for not being able to upload it to the gallery, but I will as soon as it lets me. But anyways, comment, like, subscribe, and all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!